Imagine the world-famous Riverwalk is your backyard. Welcome back to King William. If you remember from our previous episodes, one of the coolest historic neighborhoods in San Antonio. King William has eclectic streets. The main drag is obviously King William Drive, but one of the perpendicular streets is Guenther. And we're about to list 617 East Guenther, which is one of the rarest properties that you can find in all of King William. Let's go check it out. This is what I'm talking about. It's a Victorian gem. As you walk in, you feel this huge, high ceilings, a lot of open air, natural light. We have a crystal chandelier, 8 stem, with the pineapple that's just screams Victorian. And right to the left as you walk in is the formal living room. Now here, there's windows all around the entire room, and the basis of the room is a brass antique fireplace and mantle where you can set up shop and have everyone over just to celebrate. Imagine Thanksgiving in this room. Right off of the formal living room, we have the formal dining room. The other side of the brass Victorian fireplace mantle, another 8-stem chandelier, and right behind us is the kitchen and the bathroom for all the guests when they come over to eat. So here's the back left of the house. Now, just with a handful of owners on this home, we actually know when all the renovations were done. This is actually technically the end of the original home. The owners actually renovated the kitchen here in about the 1980s. It's another living space on the bottom floor, which is extremely rare in King William. 2-story home, obviously. All the bedrooms are gonna be upstairs. You have this classic stained glass on the staircase coming all the way up. Hardwood floors original, been refurbished, redone. All the bedrooms upstairs in this 2-story Victorian, which is pretty normal. The actual master bedroom has that Victorian brass fireplace that you want. There's a utility room that's oversized, another bathroom, but the real gem, the real reason that there's value in this property is the exterior. So let's go check that out. So they actually put in Bexar County that this was built in 1915, but you really don't know because at the time they would just put whatever the year was that they actually plotted the land. So this was before cars. So this house actually has a side entrance that has a huge driveway that they've had up to 15 cars during the King William Fair. This is just the back of the house alone. But what gives the true value and the most rarest exception to this one house is this side lot right here. Land in King William is impossible to find. And this home has 2 lots. It sits on 2. So you could make the argument that you're gonna have the biggest lot in King William, or you're gonna create the biggest pool with a casita in King William, or you could actually plot the 2 lots next to each other, live in one and build on the next one. This is what gives the value to 617 East Guenther. It is the only property that has sold in the last 10 years on 2 full lots. Some might ask, why East Guenther? Why King William? This is why. We're literally down the street from here. This is the Blue Star Complex. We have a brewery on one side, Halcyon Cafe here on the outside. We have a pizzeria, gelato. We have a whole restaurant row here on Alamo Street that's perpendicular. This is what makes King William so unique, is that it's the most walkable historic district in the downtown area. That's it for this week. We'll see you next time.